was Jen Coffee. You know, we're moving at QVC, all of the hosts, and I came across Jen and Kirsten rehearsal video from 2011. I was like, oh my goodness, blast from the past as you're going through old things. Both of us, myself and Jen Coffee, who just saw that video, are huge fans of Calista styling products. This is kind of what I use exclusively. They just work better and they're better priced. For the very first time, under $70 for the AirGlide Pro. I go through phases, as I do with my hair, of the styling tools that I use more than others. And I specifically asked for this one to be in my hour show because it is the one that I use more than any other right now. Sure, I use her hair dryer, which I don't think we have in stock, to dry my hair, but this is how I style my hair, and it is the easiest. You can absolutely perfect that beachy wave, or you can go straight, or you can just get volume. And the big story here is, you see those holes in this? This AirGlide, so the air comes out and it cools the hair as it is heat styling it. That sets it. You used to see me doing a whole bunch of videos where I would like set it in setting curlers. You don't have to with the AirGlide because it cools it down as it's doing it. You can actually hear the air. You have color choices, and for the very first time, under $70.
Oh my God.
White pearl, which is like a gold story. Rose quartz, most limited, and then the blue topaz. No damage to your hair because it is air cooling it. 5 easy payments of $13. Here's what I love about this deal. First of all, that we have it in this show, whatever we have left. But this is the most inexpensive way to get like 3 or 4 new ways to style your hair, or to finally, after 15 years of trying, get the perfect lift and curl.
Exactly. So if you want to add lift, if you're looking to add curl to your hair, maybe, you know, you like the wavier curls, the beachier curls, it doesn't matter. It's the best flipping tool. It's really that tool that, what Kirsten was saying, you'll use it for many things, whether you're styling your bangs, whether you're swooping, great for lift. So I'm going to show you all things amazing to smooth and straighten the hair as well. You've got one tool that literally does so many things, but what makes it so different, and you know, the original AirGlide that you all loved, and you know, I was so grateful how much you loved it, but you were asking me to open it wider for you. So now we just have one button. It opens nice and wide. We have floating plates inside. That means it's going to glide. I'm going to show you how it's glide. And here, you're probably hearing it on my microphone. That's the cool air that's coming out of these
And it's
vents.
not overly loud. It's not like a hairdryer.
No, not at all.
But and here's the other thing. I'm always in a hurry, and I need to stop that because it's one of my top 20 tips for taking yourself from stress to rest is don't be in a hurry.
Okay,
But I do feel, especially when I'm here at QVC and I'm getting ready, I'm always in a hurry. It heats up in seconds, it feels like.
It's under a minute.
I mean, it is the quickest thing, and if you just need a little bit of just like you want to direct a cowlick, you want to fix your bangs, you want to just get one little curl right here, and you can go from, oh, I want to do a curl, just kidding, I want to go straight, and not damage your hair while you're doing it.
Right. So what's happening is I just put it in at the root and I come out. If you're still currently using a curling iron, I really, at this price, this is the day for you, because you really want to change and modernize up your look. If you switch to this, not only are you going to get a new way that it's going to look how beautiful that curl is, look how effortlessly it's gliding through, that's those plates, but here's the key. Every time I put this curl in Cheryl's hair, the heat is changing the structure of the hair, and then this cool air is setting it. What does that do? The cool air not only sets it better so it lasts longer, it makes it shiny, and here's what I love the most. It takes the heat off the hair immediately, so now the hair is not evaporating the oils. But did you see how easy? Here's the other thing.
And do you see how different Cheryl's hair is than Maria's and mine? We have more of a wave, or like, you know, that type of curl. This is an actual curl to give her some volume.
Right.
This is in place of your curling iron. This is in place of your straightening iron. This is in place of your curlers if you're using those. And it's $64.
Well, I mean, honestly, that's why I even gasped. The girls heard me. I'm like, wait, what?
I did hear.
It's that QVC math again that I absolutely adore. I think we will be ordering because I don't even know if I can get it.
I want to say this is like better than a today's special value price at under
100%.
$70. So here's the other thing. It is Christmas in July here at QVC. So if you are thinking of gifting, the chances of us getting this back in, because Maria's got new things planned and I know what they are and it's not this, of us being able to get this before Christmas at a price like this is probably slim to none. So grab this grab it for back to school if you've got a granddaughter who's going to college or something like that. But for you, this is going to be the easiest way to get a look like you see there with the volume, without burning yourself, without hurting your hair. But then also, maybe you've got longer hair, get a look like you're going to see right now with Kim. Our colors are, that gold one that you're looking right there is called White Pearl. Then there's the rose quartz, and then there's the blue topaz. Rose quartz is the most limited. And the only presentation of the day, because we don't think it's gonna last, and the first time you're seeing it under $70.
So you can curl, you're gonna straighten, you're gonna wave, you can do everything. I just want to show you, and I will show you all, but on Kim's, we just used it to straighten and kind of bend a little bit, right? So that's what's really fun about it. You can straighten and bend at the same time. So all we're doing, I do like to comb through my section, as you just saw me do. But the thing that's great is you can't burn yourself. So I can put this as close to her scalp as I want, and I can just go straight with it. I could bend it back, but notice how simply this keeps gliding.
Yeah,
so
perfect.
That's the key.
And that's what I do
it.
more than anything else, is that move that she just did right there for my hair, to kind of bend it a little bit and bring it back away from the face.
Right. And here's the thing, when you see her before and after, for those of you wanting to use it like a flat iron, straight iron, you can. Notice there's her curl, but we can just smooth it right out. But because it glides so well, you can also bend it at the same time. So if you're somebody who wants to straighten your hair but doesn't really like the flatness of like a traditional flat iron, the way these plates glide, as you notice, we straighten, but we can move it at the same time. They just, when I tell you how they glide through, I'll even show you on the back of her hair, how effortlessly it glides through. It's just, watch how easy. Like there is no
gone.
tug.
QVC.com is the best place to
tug.
go. Rose is going super fast. That'll probably be the first one to sell out. Very first day, under $70. We only have it planned for one presentation today because we do believe it's going to sell out. That means you got to be quick on this one. Truly, this price for your curling iron, for your straightening iron, for the beach waver. I mean, this is everything in one, but it's easier, my friends.
Yes.
That's the thing. You can see a great tool and be like, oh, I want that, but it can only be done by a professional stylist. This is easy to use. Can you do a little bit of a tour for us?
Yes. All right, so you're gonna have your power on button. I'm going here, power on button. So I'm gonna shut this off a second because I know you can hear the fan. So when you push this on, give it a second, watch, they'll light up. They're gonna blink. This one's heated, so if I go up to here, see how it's blinking? Because it's not heated to that, but you're gonna, in less than a minute, look, it's already ready at 390 now. This is the 430 up here. It's gonna default on you at 360 because that is normally where I'm using it on everyone. If you're very resistant, you can go ahead and go up. You have to have very strong, resistant hair to be at 430. You can also go all the way down to the 290.
320.
I can't read that. 320, thank you. Which if you, that's what I wanted to say. If you, like if your hair is damaged or maybe you're using it on a wig, you're gonna be down there. The fan goes on automatically, but if for some reason you don't wanna use the fan, you can shut that off while you're using it. And then again, the clip right here is what's opening for you. And the vents, that's where the cool air is coming. So notice even though this is on 360, I'm gonna bring it back to 360 because that's all I need. I can touch it. It's not hot on the outside. So there we go. We're seeing it. Your power on button, your 4 heat settings that I currently forgot, except for now I know. When you use that, you know, that button, you're going to have that heat flow. Remember, this is what the cool air is doing. It's cooling your hair down, so it's setting it. We have our open flow plates and sides. That's Calista Fusion technology. It's what you know and love us for. So we're making sure that your hair looks shiny and has volume and has body while you're styling it. But remember, that cool air does really 3 important things. It takes the heat off the hair, which we're seeing my 3 looks.
So good.
Takes the heat off the hair immediately. So, you know, sometimes you curl your hair and it's like super hot. That's when the moisture starts evaporating. So we don't want that. It also sets and locks in the style, and it adds a ton of shine. But here's all the things I do. And this is one tool I know I can throw in a bag if I'm going away for the weekend, like, because I don't have to think like, how am I going to do my hair? Am I going out? Do I have a dinner? Do I meeting friends? Is it humid out? Am I going to go straight? I don't have to worry about it. This is the one tool. I can go straight. I can go wavy. I can put curl in. I can do all of it with one tool. It's a professional tool. I use it on my clients every day. You'll see all the girls using it at Calista. I mean, I know it's not my job, but I still can't believe the price.
Right, she heard her. Under $70 for the very
shocking.
first time. Here's the colors again. 1,200 of these spoken for. This is the white pearl that you see right here. The rose quartz is going fast. That's our most popular. We have fewer than 600 left to go around with, or already over 1,200 picked up. And then there's the blue topaz. Usually 109. For this, worth it because it's your curling iron, it's your straightener, it's your volumizer, it is your beach waver, it is everything in one, and it's easier to use. I think that's priceless. But you get it today for $64.98 and 5 easy payments. You've got 30 days to try it. Put it on your head. See how it works. I'm telling you, you're going to like it better. It's going to be easier to use than anything else.
And better for your hair,
And
right?
better for your hair because of that ion technology. Nancy's calling us from Maryland. Hi, Nancy. How are you?
Hi.
Hi, Nancy.
Tell us your story. Do you use Calista products?
Yes, I do. Yes, I use the mini brush.
The Mini Go-Go. It's great.
The heated brush, the
Yep.
mini one, and I love it.
Yay! I love that too.
Yes, and I'm just trying to get some more, more lift in my hair. So today I got the Stratosphere.
Oh, great.
Oh, did you say more lift in your hair?
Yes.
Okay, good. You are
Yeah,
definitely going to
more,
get more lift
like
in your
the
hair with
roots
that.
to fall down.
Yeah, I think you're going to love that. I think
You will love it.
Nancy, I think a lot of women are like you. They're looking for more volume and for more lift in their hair, and that's going to be great for you.
Yes. My my hair is very thin on top, so it's hard to get like some volume. So.
Oh, you're going to love the bounce cream if your hair is thin on top. And remember, Nancy, you don't need to use a lot. You can always add a little bit more, but start a little bit and then decide, because where your hair is a little thinner, it really will puff that up. And you're going to see the difference. I know that you're going to love that one. I love it for my
All right. Sounds good.
Thanks for calling, Nancy. Keep watching. We got a great show ahead for you.
Yeah, you're going to want the spray at the end, I
thank
promise.
you.
Okay. Bye, Nancy.
Bye-bye.
Bye, Nancy.
I will tell you,
Bye-bye.
a lot of people are picking this up. So QVC.com is the best place to go in order to
look
make
at
this.
Lydia
1,300 have now been spoken for. The big deal price at $64.98 is just amazing. First day we've ever had it under $70, which means it beats today's special value price. 3 colors, but the rose quartz is about ready to sell out. And there really isn't any hair this won't work on. And we even saw the shortest of hair, it still works.
And again, I know that you guys see Lydia all the time, and look at how it's just different. It just has a way modern feel to it. The curl is kind of unique, right? A lot of times, stylists a few years back, the whole curling your hair with a flat iron thing started, but
it's
my
hard.
client, yeah, because you can't keep
I've
it
tried
shut.
so many times to do like the twist
You can't.
thing with the straightening iron.
Right, and my customers, thank you.
Flattens
My
it out.
customers couldn't.
Yeah.
And so that's what made me think, okay, if the tool could stay shut while they're styling, they could handle this,
Yeah.
right? Like, so that's what we did. Instead of the tool opening and you having to shut it, you open the tool, you put your hair in, and then you get to style. You don't have to hold it shut. So that's what makes it so easy. And then these floating plates glide through. So Stacy did her own. A couple of the girls did their own.
And she straightened.
Right, and she straightened. And I mean, it's very simple. I love Stacy to show too, but I'm just going to say it's just simple to come in and then go ahead and bump that bottom, meaning if you want that bottom to go under a little bit. I am going to hand it over to Stacy only because I want you to see the ease. Can you see, Stacy?
Yep.
Okay, the ease. And you know what? Stacy uses this to straighten her hair. Stacy uses it to wave her hair. Stacy uses it to bump under the ends. I've seen her do bumps in her crowns because the tool does allow you to do so much more. And so I call it the first multitasking, you know, multi-styling, multi-power, because we have the cool and the heat together. Right, so it's one of those tools. Oh, look at you!
I know, right?
See, I always love handing it over because she does more things. Yeah, she never knows